If you're just saving money, you're actually losing money. Inflation eats away at your savings every year. The price of everything is going up: rent, food, gas. If your money isn't growing faster than inflation, you're falling behind. This is why investing is a necessity, not a luxury. Now, I get it. The stock market looks intimidating. Crypto feels like a roller coaster. Real estate seems out of reach. But here's the secret. You don't need to be an expert. You just need a strategy, and I'm about to give you one. One of the best ways to grow your $100 into $1,000 is by investing in index funds like the S&P 500. This is a collection of the 500 biggest companies in the US. And historically, it has returned about 8 to 10% per year on average. If you had invested $100 into the S&P 500 20 years ago, it would be worth over $600 today, and that's without adding anything extra. Now imagine you add a little every month. The key here is consistency. Instead of trying to pick individual stocks, index funds give you a diversified, low-risk way to invest in the market, and they've proven to generate steady growth over time. Another great way to grow your money is through dividend stocks. Some companies share their profits with investors through dividends. That means you get paid just for holding their stock. Companies like Coca-Cola, Johnson & Johnson, and Procter & Gamble have been paying dividends for decades. If you reinvest those dividends, your money compounds over time. This is how millionaires are made. By investing in dividend-paying stocks, you're not only increasing your capital, but also receiving regular income. Over time, this can snowball into a substantial amount. Crypto is another option, but it's high risk and high reward. Cryptocurrency has created more millionaires in the past decade than almost any other asset. If you had invested $100 in Bitcoin in 2013, you'd have over 1 million today. Of course, the past doesn't guarantee the future, and crypto is volatile. But allocating a small portion of your portfolio, maybe 5 to 10%, can give you exposure to potentially explosive growth. But remember, only invest what you can afford to lose. Crypto is speculative and unpredictable, and you need to be prepared for the ups and downs. Real estate is another asset you can invest in with as little as $100 through crowdfunding platforms like Fundrise and Realty Mogul. These platforms allow you to invest in a variety of real estate projects, from residential to commercial properties, with very little capital required. You don't need thousands to own property or earn passive income from rent. Real estate crowdfunding democratizes access to property investments, and over time, it can provide steady returns while diversifying your portfolio. One of the best investments you can make is in yourself. A side hustle or small business can turn your $100 into much more. Whether it's buying a domain name and starting a blog, investing in a course to develop a skill, or launching an online store, the opportunities to earn income outside of your 9-to-5 job are endless. Many successful entrepreneurs started with nothing but a laptop and an idea. The key is to take that initial investment and scale it. With time, effort, and consistency, your side hustle can grow into a profitable business. But there are also common mistakes that could prevent you from growing your money. One major mistake is trying to get rich quickly. Many people fall for high-risk investments that promise huge returns but are too good to be true. If it sounds too good to be true, it probably is. Another mistake is not doing enough research. Never invest in something just because it's trending. Make sure you understand how it works, the risks involved, and the potential for growth. Emotional investing is another pitfall. Many investors panic when the market dips and sell off their holdings. But investing is a long-term game. Stick to your strategy and don't let emotions drive your decisions. The truth is, there's no magic formula for instant wealth, but there is a proven process. Invest consistently, reinvest your profits, and give it time. Small amounts grow into large sums through the power of compounding. The sooner you start, the bigger your results will be. Imagine your future self looking back, grateful that you made the decision today to invest just $100. Because once you start, you'll never want to stop. The key is to take action now, even if it's just a small step. With patience, discipline, and the right strategy, you can watch your money grow.